relationship. Yeah, if someone asked me years back if love was necessary in a relationship, I would say yes. I would think that love is the main thing one needs before one can start a relationship that will function. But today, after being married for a long time, I would say what one needs is companionship, someone who understands you, someone who cares and who considers you in every decision the person makes. Is the good relationship that functions, that might have a chance to survive. And someone who is generous in everything you guys need to share. If the person cannot see you as his own responsibility, your well-being, your comfortability, you does not see you as his priority to make sure that you're okay at every time. This is what relationship is all about. And if you also can in turn do the same, because you cannot love someone who does not love you and you want to start a relationship with that person, it won't work. Because when you love someone, you put that person first in everything you want to do. What matters to you is how this thing you're going to do now, how it's going to affect that person. If this thing you're going to do is going to make the person happy, will the person gain something from it? Is it going to hurt the person? And when it's not like that, there's no longer a relationship, it's no longer love. Then I will see it personally as something that the person comes into in order to favor himself. Then this relationship can never work, because with time it will start to get to you that things here are not working the way they're supposed to work. But if that person loves you and cares, because you can't talk about love without talking about care. And when you talk about love, you need to talk about feelings, how someone feels about everything you do. If that person loves you and cares, because you can't talk about love without talking about care. And when you talk about love, you need to talk about feelings, how someone feels about everything you do. Each step you make, how is it going to make that person feel? This is love. Each step you take in everything you do, how is it going to make your partner feel? That is love. Any love that the person is not considering how everything the person is making you feel, that is no love. Then it should be something that is for that your partner, whatever he or she calls it. Love is about you taking care of someone, making the person feel the way you would like to feel. This is also the reason maybe why sometimes we can't show people how to love, because the people, they reciprocate to how they are feeling. This is what they show you. The feeling they have for you inside, they try to show it to you. This is how I feel. I want you to hug me. I want you to hold me. I want you to be closer to me. This is love. So if you love someone and what you do every time is making the person hurt, is not favoring the person, then it's no longer love. When love is not selfless, then it's no love. And to start a good relationship, one does not just need love. One needs understanding. One needs someone who cares so much above normal to say, I am going to start this journey with this person because you are secured because of these responsibilities which me and you are going to carry. Like me being responsible for you, you for me. You can see it as someone giving all and all for someone, for your partner. When it's not like that, when that person is not responsible enough to take care of you people, to make sure that people are safe, then the person is not ready to go to the journey with you, this journey of life, because no one knows how long it's going to last. So we think of people who can be responsible for us when we consider marriage, when we consider going into this partnership with the person that want to have this relationship with the person who will put us first in everything the person want to do. The person will consider, oh, is she safe? Is he safe? How is he going to feel about this decision I'm taking? These are the people who say we want to start relationship with them. If the people are egoistic that they're thinking so much about themselves, we won't think about starting this journey with the person. So this is love, and it's also the relationship. So if it's not being responsible for this person, nobody will start this journey, because it's a risk. There are going to be trials, obstacles. It's not going to be very easy. So because of that, we like to be in safer hand before we can say we want to start a relationship with someone. And when somebody is not stable in the way the person behaves, there's no way someone will be very sure of starting this relationship with somebody. So we want to start this relationship in a secured ground that we can say, oh, I can rely on this person. I can count on you. I'm safe with you. You won't wake up one morning and start behaving how I didn't expect you to behave. So when we talk of relationship, we talk of something more than love. It's you being out to help someone, to be there for someone. This is what we're talking about now. Not only that you love the person, because love comes with responsibilities. There are things you need to carry out as someone who represents someone who says, I love this person. It's a lot of commitment for you to say, okay, because I love this person, I want to go to this journey with this person. I'm agreeing now that I'm going to bear the responsibilities of anything that happens in this relationship. I'm going to take a part of the blame or a part of the gain, whatever that comes out in this journey we are planning to start in order to achieve something. This is what relationship is. This is what relationship is all about. So when people try to start it, they no longer consider only love. They consider other things that are more important. Like, when I'm sick, how far could this person go to help me, to make sure that I am okay? Let's say I fall here now and I get unconscious. When I'm not there, when I cannot be responsible for myself, am I still safe in this person's hands? That is that kind of things that one can say, okay, since I'm safe, let me start this journey with this person. Then another thing will be, when things get tough, either I got sick, I could no longer walk, I can't help myself, helpless and can't function. Will this person be there for me, to carry me, to care for me and like take care of me? Feeding, bathing, changing of clothes and things like that. It's another one, because no one knows what's going to happen. Then if things get so tough that I lose my job, we don't have money, we get stranded, how far can this person go with me? Then other things start to fall in. Other things, we need someone who cares for us to take care of. Not only about love now, because this journey needs a lot more than love to start this journey. Then, how is the behavior of this person, the way the person handle things? Who is that person? How is the person's personality also? What does the person represent? What will the person be able to do for me? What kind of decision will the person take when I can't take the decision? This thing we start to consider when it comes to marriage, relationship. We no longer talk about love like that. But if it's boyfriend, you can say, oh, I love him, he loves me. You don't maybe need really much. But remember also that the person, wherever he takes you or where you go with him, or even when you are with the person in your house. Am I safe with the person? I hope the person does not implicate me in things that will risk my life, even if it's drinking, smoking, the kind of company the person keeps. Will it lead to my death? Will it risk my life? Things like that. So this much work task is what the person have to take care of, to care for, in order to make sure we are safe. So these are things we consider when it comes to relationship. We try also to know some things like how helpful can this person be? Because some people cannot really help you because they think so much about themselves, they don't care that something is happening to you. You say, oh, I have headache, I want to get to the hospital. The person do not care. So when the person you meet that you care to have a relationship with, one should consider how much the person cares, how much self-pity, how much selfless is this person. Is the person merciful? Does he have a very good heart? Is she the kind of person who have pity on people? Because this will not really matter to you now, but in future you will come to know what it means when somebody have soft heart, pity, mercy. When somebody have a heart that could change easily, no matter how bad you have treated the person, the person can easily change his heart from evil and say, okay, let me forget what happened and find a way to help you. It will begin to matter to you when you are long in a relationship or when you marry long like me. It begins to matter to you. All those small things you neglect. Is it generosity? It will start to matter to you. Is it overlooking some things you did that other people should take serious and maybe deal with you, be wicked, revenge for that? That the person will just wave it and say, ah, it's okay, after all, it's my husband, it's my wife, just forget it. Is the person a quitter? There are people, you've not even started something with them, they say, ah, I cannot again. I don't want, let me just, forget it. Let me just go. It's very important because if you do something with somebody who can every time say, enough, I don't want again, then you're laying your bricks on air. There's no foundation. You don't have a plan. So you need also somebody who stands on a solid ground and say, yeah, I want to do this. Somebody who says something and stick to what the person says. These are what we're looking for in a relationship in case we want to start a strong relationship with somebody. All these things are better than love because love can grow over the years. Over time, love can grow and the person begins to love you, begin to commit and know that I can't do without you. Over the years, one can build this. That's why marrying somebody who is even a stranger, somebody you've not really known, is easy because love will come. When love will come, as long as these two people are committed and they decide to go with themselves on this journey, they might find love in future. Sometimes also love doesn't matter because some people can make up their mind to do some things and they carry it out and they really do it, even they do it to the end more than the people who love themselves because they think they're matured enough. They think they are people who can take decision and stick to the decision they take. So it all depends. Thank you so much for your time. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye. Relationship solution.